Hello everyone, today I'm going to be watching a different video. I usually watch anime videos and anime shows, and I want to kind of try something new. The previous shows still come out on the schedule, and new shows will replace the ones that are ended. But this is a video that one of my friends said it's pretty interesting, so check it out. A history of entire world, I guess. Okay, that's the title basically. And yeah, let's check it out. I don't know if it's going to be true, extremely detailed, or it's going to be about the world we know, as in the universe. Because I watched something about about the size of the universe before, how big universe actually is. I don't know if this is similar. I don't know. And based on if you see this video or not, this is basically if you see the video and everything's fine. Okay, I think everything's going to be fine. Let's go in the count of 3, 2, 1. Bam.
Hi, you're on a rock, floating
Okay.
in space.
Oh, Jesus.
Cool, huh? Some of it's water. Fuck it. Actually, most of it's water. I can't even get from here to there without buying a boat. It's sad. I'm sad. I miss you. How did this happen? Actually,
Wait!
never.
Okay. This is way faster than I think I can comprehend, probably. Let me go back a bit and try to focus.
Fuck it. Actually, most of it's water. I can't even get from here to there without buying a boat. It's sad.
That's a plane.
I'm sad. I miss
Why?
you. How did this happen?
I miss you too.
A long
What
time
the-
ago. Actually, never. And also now. Nothing is nowhere. When? Never. Makes sense, right? Like I
No.
said, it didn't happen. Nothing was never anywhere. That's why it's been everywhere. It's been so everywhere, you don't need a where. You don't even need a when. That's how every it gets.
Jesus fucking... What the hell? My English vocabulary is not... I can't comprehend that sentence. What the fuck is...
Forget
The timer
this.
is
I
still-
want to be something. Go somewhere. Do something. I want things to change. I want to invent time and
Alright.
space. And I know it's possible because everything is here and it probably already happened. I just don't know when to start.
Maybe.
And that's exactly where it started. Oh, I paused it. I think there's a universe now. What's it made of? Quarks and stuff. Ah, that's
Oh,
the
this
thing.
is before
New place.
atoms.
Don't like it? Try a new place. At a different time. Try to stick together because the world is going to get bigger
You
and
will?
emptier. But it's not empty yet. It's still very full and about 1 jillion degrees. Great news. The quarks are now happily married in groups of 3 called a proton or a
Okay,
neutron.
quarks.
And there's something else flying around too that wants to join in but can't.
Electrons, nice, okay.
Great news. The protons and neutrons are now happily married to each other.
Hydrogen.
Some of them even doubled up.
Yeah, okay.
Great news. The electrons have now joined in. Congratulations. The world is now
Are
a
these
bunch of gas in space.
Primary elements?
But it's getting
Probably.
closer together. And it's getting closer together. And it's getting closer together.
What?
New shit just got made.
The fucking...
Some stars burn out and die.
Okay,
Other
elements.
Stars burn out and die with passion and make some brand new, way crazier shit. Which allows newer, more interesting stars to be made and then die and explode into.
The way he says it.
So now stars
Alright.
have cool stuff around them, like rocks, ice, and funny clouds, which can make some very interesting things. Like this ball of flaming rocks. For
That's so
Holy shit,
simplified.
another
That's just
ball of flaming
immediate
rocks,
fast.
And it kind of made a
Okay.
mess, which is now... Weather update, it's raining rocks from outer space. Weather update, those rocks might have had
Negative
water
4
inside
million
them, and
years
now there's
ago.
hot steam in the sky. Weather update, cooler temperatures today and the floor is no longer lava. Weather update, it's raining. Alert the entire world.
The way he escalates it, and then it's raining. Okay, okay, let me check it.
Update, those rocks might have had water inside them and now there's hot steam in the sky. Weather update, cooler temperatures today and the floor is no longer lava. Weather update, it's raining. Severe flooding alert, the entire world is now an ocean. Volcano alert.
Okay. Jesus, this is...
What? Something's alive in the ocean. Oh cool, like a plant or an animal? No, a
Probably
microscopic
bacteria.
speck. It lives at the bottom of the ocean and eats chemical soup, which is being
Okay.
served hot and fresh, made from gnarly space ingredients left over from when it was raining rocks or whatever. Oh yeah, and it can do that. It has secret instructions written inside itself telling it how to build
Oh,
another one
fuck,
of itself.
DNA.
So that's pretty nifty, I would say.
What's
Tired of
DNA
living
in
at the bottom
bacteria?
of the ocean?
Probably.
Now you can eat sunlight. Using a revolutionary technique, you can convert sunlight into food.
Photosynthesis.
Side effect, now there's oxygen everywhere and the sky's blue. Then the Earth might have been a snowball for a while, maybe even a couple of times. It's a sponge, it's a plant, it's a worm and some other types of weird strange water bugs and strange fish. It's the Cambrian explosion.
Cambrian.
Wow, that's
Oh,
animals and
that's
stuff.
too
But we're still in the ocean. Hey,
very
can we go
early.
on land? No. Why? The sun is a deadly laser. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Now
Ozone
the
layer.
animals can go on
Okay.
land. Come on, animals, let's go on land. Nope, can't walk yet. And there's no food yet, so I don't care. Okay, will you learn to walk if there's plants up here?
Negative.
Maybe, said some bugs.
Fish.
And fish.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I can go on land, but I have to go back in the
Trying.
water.
An evolution.
Learn to use an egg.
I was already doing that.
Use a stronger egg. Put
Calcium
water in it. Put the baby
crystallization.
on the
Oh,
egg.
nice.
Water is in the egg.
That's
Baby.
awesome. That's awesome. That took like our teacher 3 weeks to actually teach us that. That's awesome.
Baby in the egg, in the water, in the egg. Works for me. Bye bye, ocean. And now everything's huge, including bugs. Want to see a map of the land? Sure. Oh fuck, now everything's dead. Just kidding,
But
they're the
we
survivors.
just-
Keep
okay.
your eye on this one because it's about to become the dinosaurs. Here's what
Nah,
it
okay.
broke apart, don't worry about it, it does that all the time. Here comes a meteor. And the dinosaurs are gone.
But we.
It's mammal time. Here come the mammals. Look at those breasts. Now they're gonna dominate the world, and one of them just learned how to grab
Jesus
stuff.
fucking Christ!
Walk
This is going
like
way faster than I
that,
can.
and grab stuff
keep
at
up.
the same time. And bang rocks together to make pointed rocks. Ouch. And set things on fire. Youch. And make crazy sounds with their voice. Knirsch, which can mean anything.
What was that?
And now they're everywhere.
I have to
Rocks
listen to
together
that
make
again.
Pointed
Wait.
rocks. Ouch. And set things on fire. Youch. And make crazy sounds with their voice. Knirsch, which can mean different things.
What?
And now they're everywhere. Almost. What? You can walk over here? Cool. Well, I guess we're stuck here.
Oh yeah!
Let's review. There's people on the
But ice
Okay, so-
melted and they couldn't
Fuck
get
it,
back.
Time to plant some grass. Look at this.
Okay.
I control the food now. Now everyone will want to be my friend and live near me. Let's all build houses, except mine is bigger because I own the food.
Oh,
This is
shit.
great. I wonder if anyone else is doing this. Tired of using rocks
Maybe they
for
will.
everything? Use metal. It's underground. Better farming was just invented in a sweet dank valley right in between these 2 rivers, and the animals are helping. Guess what happens next? More food, and more people who came to buy the food. Now you need people to help make the food and keep track of the sales. And now you need houses for people to live in and people to make the houses. And now there's more people
Fuck
and
my
they invent
life.
things, which makes things better. And more people come and there's more farming and more people to make more things for more people. And now there's business.
Oh my fucking. Okay, my brain just had and got. Fuck. It's like I had a fucking ice cream, biggest ice cream ever, and my brain just froze. Okay, slowly.
Help make the food and keep track of the sales. And now you need houses for people to live in and people to make the houses. And now there's more people and they invent things, which makes things better. And more people come and there's more farming and more people to make more things for more people. And now there's
Okay,
business,
it's just
money,
people.
writing,
Okay,
laws,
okay,
power.
okay. Nice. Okay, thank God it
Coming
just
soon
had
to
a
dank river
punchline.
valley near you. Meanwhile, out in the middle of nowhere, the horse is probably being tamed. Why is all my metal so lame and lumpy? Tired of using lame, sad metal? Introducing bronze, made with special
Alloys,
ingredient tin
nice.
from the far lands of Tinland. I don't know, my dealer won't tell me where he
Tinland.
gets it. Also, guess what? Meanwhile, out in the middle of nowhere, they figured out how to put wheels on a horse. Now we're getting somewhere. Also, China. And did I mention?
Holy shit, China's really early.
The Middle East is getting more complicated. Maybe because it's in the middle of
What's
the East.
North?
Knock, knock, or
I
clop,
seriously don't
clop.
know.
It's the people with the horses. And they made an empire. And then everyone else copied their horses. Greeks! Ah, look, it must be the Greeks. Or a beta version of the Greeks. Let's check in with the Indus River Valley civilization.
year is
They're
this?
gone. Guess who's not gone? China. New arrivals in India.
Okay.
It's those horse people I was talking about, or their cousins or something. And they wrote some hymns and mantras.
So basically from
We
north
could make a
everything.
religion out of this. There's the Bronze Age collapse.
Hinduism.
Now the Phoenicians can get down to business. Also, can we switch to a metal that's a little easier to find? Thanks. Look who came
Iron,
back to
way
Israel.
better.
It's the 12 tribes of Israel. And they believe in God. Just one, though. He's got like
Judaism,
a 10-step program.
okay.
Here's some huge heads. Must be
Okay, I want to read
switch a
that.
metal that's a little easier to find? Thanks. Look who came back to Israel. It's the 12 tribes of Israel. And they believe in God. Just one, though. He's got like a 10-step program.
10 Commandments. I am God. No one else is God. Convenient. Just make fun of my name. You can take Sundays off. Saturdays off. Okay, Judaism, basically. Do what your parents say. Don't murder anyone. Don't get too sexy. Don't rob anyone. Don't lie about other people in court. Don't want to do anything of the things I just told you not to do. Okay, that's I
Here's
can
some
say.
huge heads.
What?
Must be the Olmecs. The Phoenicians make some
Olmecs.
colonies. The Greeks copy their idea and make
Phoenicians,
some colonies.
Greeks.
The Phoenicians made a colony so big it makes colonies. Here comes the Assyrian Empire. Never mind, it's the Babylonian Median. It's the Persian Empire.
Yeah, our
Wow,
empire was a
that's
bit big.
Ah, the Buddha was just enlightened. Who's the Buddha? This guy who sat under a tree for so long that he figured out how to ignore
I
the
mean,
fact that we're all
it's a
dying.
bit
You
more
can make a religion
complicated
out of
than
this.
it's a bit more complicated than that. But yeah, it's a bit
Oops, China just broke, but while it was breaking,
chill.
Confucius was figuring out how to have good morals.
Confucius.
The Greeks
Okay.
just had the idea of thinking about stuff.
So,
and right over
birth
here,
of
Alexander
philosophy?
just had the idea of conquering the entire Persian Empire. It's
Yeah,
a
the
great
piece of
idea.
shit
He was
did
great.
that shit.
And now he's dead. Hopefully, the rest of the gang will be able to share the empire evenly between them. Knock knock, it's
Not
Chandra
at
Gupta.
all.
He says, get the hell out of here. Will you get the hell out of here if I give you
Oh,
500
fuck
elephants?
me.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Time to conquer all of
Well, yep.
India, or most of India.
But what about this part? That's the Tamil Kings. No one conquers the Tamil Kings. Who are
Tamil
the Tamil
Kings.
Kings?
Merchants probably, and they've got spices.
Who to buy the spices.
baby
Me,
says
said the
it.
Arabians, swiftly buying it and selling it to the rest of the world. Hey, China put itself back together again, with good morals as their main philosophy. Actually, they have 3 main philosophies. Outside nomads run wild and free, and they would like
Fuck
to ransack
yourself.
your city.
Well, I mean, they had
Let's check the
horses and they were
Greekification
like
levels of the Greekified kingdoms.
extremely good
Greekification
riders.
overload. Bye, said the Parthians. Bye, said the Jews. Hi, said the Parthians, taking over the entire place. Hey, said the Romans.
Oh my
Entire
god, yep,
Mediterranean for
Rome.
breakfast. Thanks for invading our homeland, said the Jews, who were starting to get tired of people invading their homeland. Hi, everything's great, said some guy who seems to be getting very
Oh,
popular.
God!
Arrested and killed for being too popular, which only makes you more popular. You can make a religion.
I didn't know he was talking about Jesus.
To get tired of people invading
Well,
their
yeah.
homeland. Hi, everything's great, said some guy who seems to be getting very popular and is then arrested and killed for being too popular, which only makes him more popular. You can make a religion out of
Actually,
this.
yes.
Want silk? Now you can buy it from China. They just made a...
Safe ride. Extremely important.
Or you can get
Get their own water.
sick new trade routes, said India, accidentally spreading their religion to the entire southeast. That's a good place for an epic trading kingdom. There goes Buddhism traveling up the Silk Road. I wonder if it'll reach China before it collapses again. Remember the Persian
Well,
Empire?
didn't.
Yep, said the Persians, making a new one.
Ah,
Axis is getting so
we're
powerful
getting
they would like to
slower
build
and
a long
smaller and
stick.
smaller.
Has anyone populated
Obelisk.
Madagascar yet? Let's do it together.
China's home again.
Okay, nice.
Still can't cross the Sahara Desert? Try camels.
Hell yeah, now we got
Cool.
business.
Said the Ghana Empire, selling lots of gold and slaves. Hi, I live in the Roman Empire, and I was wondering...
Is loving Jesus legal yet?
No. Actually, okay,
Wait,
sure, said
wasn't it-
Constantine, moving the capital way over here to be closer to his main rival. Don't worry about Rome, it won't fall.
It's the golden age.
Sure.
There's the Gupta Empire, not Chandragupta, just Gupta. First name Chandra. The first.
What's
Guess who's in Rome?
Barbarians.
What's a barbarian? Non-Romans, said the Romans, being invaded by non-Romans.
You
RIP
know what the
Empire.
barbarians
Actually,
are
just
later,
half of it. The other
probably.
half is just fine, but it's not in Rome anymore, so let's give it a new name.
The minds have figured out the stars.
Oh, and here's a huge city, population everyone. The Gok Turks have taken over the entire Eurasian steppe. Great job, Gok
Turks.
Turks. How's
Okay,
India?
Turks.
Broken? How's China?
Back together.
How's those trading kingdoms?
Bigger and
Okay, I need to breathe and this is too much information in a small amount of time.
A
Okay.
huge city, population everyone. The
Okay.
Gok Turks have taken over the entire Eurasian steppe. Great job, Gok
Turks.
Turks. How's
Nice.
India? Broken. How's China?
back together.
How's those trading
Thank
kingdoms?
God.
Bigger and there's more of them.
Korea has 3 kingdoms.
China.
Japan has a kingdom. It's the Sunrise Kingdom. Deep in the Arabian
What?
desert, on the top of a mountain, the real God whispers in Muhammad's ear.
Oh,
so he goes
Islam.
down to a cube where everyone worships gods, and he tells them their gods are all fake. And everyone got so mad at him that he had to leave town and go to a different town. You can make a religion out of this. and maybe
Actually
conquer
true.
the world as well. The Roman Empire is long gone, but somehow the Pope is still the Pope. Plus, there's...
New kingdoms all over Europe.
I wonder if there's room for Moors. Here's all the wisdom. In a house. It's the Baghdad House of Wisdom. Just in time for
Nice.
these...
Okay.
Golden age.
Let's bring stuff to
Nice.
the coast and sell it and become the
He
Swahili on the
actually
Swahili
covers
coast, said the
everything.
Swahili on the Swahili coast. Remember this tiny space you have to go through to get from here to there? Someone owns that now. Want to get enlightened in the middle of nowhere? The Franks have the biggest kingdom in Europe, and the Pope is so proud that he invites the king over for Christmas. Surprise, you're the new Roman emperor, said the Pope, pretending to still be part of the Roman Empire. Then
Yeah,
the Franks
but
broke their
that's
kingdom
stupid.
into what will later be called France and not France. The Northerners, or just Norse if you don't have much time, are exploring. They go north, from the north to the northern north, and they find some land, 2 types of land, and they name them accordingly. They also invade some other places and get called many
Iceland is
names,
way
such as
smaller and
Vikings.
not green.
There's the Rus, the Kievan Rus. Are they Vikings? I don't think so, said the Kievan Rus. Okay, fair enough. The Pope is ready to make some more emperors of
Russians.
the Roman Empire, the Holy Roman Empire. It's actually Germany, but don't worry about it. New kingdoms.
Christianize all the kingdoms.
Which brand would you like? Mine's better.
Yeah.
Mine's better. Mine's better.
Orthodox.
Time to conquer England, said William. It's a
Catholic.
bird. It's a plane.
It's the Seljuk Turks.
Oh my
Busy
god, the
empire who's getting so small and
So
almost doesn't
Turks
exist
are-
anymore. We need help.
Begin-
They need help, so
okay.
they call the Pope. Hey Pope, can you help us get rid of the Seljuks? Maybe take back the Holy Land on the way? Come on, I know you want to take back the Holy Land. Yes, I do
Jerusalem.
actually want to do that. Let's do a crusade.
Crusade.
They did many crusades.
Yeah,
some of
didn't
which
all
almost
of
didn't
them-
fail.
yeah.
At least the Italians got some sweet trade deals. Goodbye,
they
Mayans.
got fucked in the Crusades.
Goodbye, Toltecs.
Hello, Mississippi.
Look at those mounds. There's the Pueblo. I always wondered how to build a town in a cliff. Guess who's here? Come here. Where? Here.
How?
And Bagan is there. Vietnam unconquered itself. Korea just became itself. And Japan is so addicted to art that the military might have to take over the government.
Nice,
China just
okay, so
invented
that
bombs.
explains
Quite
anime.
big. And the Mongols just invaded most of the universe. Nice going.
Yeah,
Genghis.
those
I bet that will
bastards
last a
actually
long time.
fucked
Some
Iran
of the
very
Turks
bad.
were unaffected by the Mongol invasions because they were busy invading India. Is it Tonga time? I think it's Tonga time.
Tonga.
I just found out where
So
this
all
lady
those
gets all their
islands?
gold. Look at this Chad. Means lake. There's an empire there, right in the middle of The king of Mali
Nice.
is so rich he's going on tour to let everyone know. Wow, that guy's rich, everyone
I
said. The
seriously
Christians are
have
doing
no
a
idea
great
about
job
Africa.
reconquering Iberia, which will soon be called Spain and not Spain. Please remain Christian. We will check in later to see if you're still Christian when you least expect. Whoops, half of Europe just died.
Oh fuck
China's back,
you.
yeah. Take
That's
care. Time to share. Two kingdoms here and there. Oh,
yeah.
look who controls all the islands. It's the Mahajapit, Majahapit, Mapajahit, Mahapajit, Mapajahit.
You can't just
Majapahit?
Majahapit.
Oh, Italy's really
Fuck
rich.
me.
Time for them
I
to
can't
care a
say
lot
that.
about art and the ancient classics. It's kind of like a rebirth. Here's a
Majapahit.
printer. Let's make books.
Majapahit.
So you think you can conquer the Byzantine Empire? Yep, said the Ottoman Turks. Nice job, Ottoman Turks.
that's
Oops,
why
you
we
missed a spot.
probably
Don't forget to
never
ban
heard of
Europe
them
from the Indian
before.
spice trade. What? That's bullshit, said Portugal. Spiceless.
Well, I guess we'll have to find another way to India.
That's a big detour, isn't
Said
it?
Christopher Columbus, probably smoking crack. If the world is
Oh,
round, let's
America?
go this way to India. No, don't worry, we already got this, said Portugal. So Chris goes to Spain. Hey, Spain, want to hire me to find India by going around
Chris!
back of the world? No, please, no, please, no, please. Okay. So he sails into the ocean
go.
and discovers
What
more
was
ocean,
the Spain's
and then
vibe?
discovers the Indies and Japan. Let's draw a line to decide who gets which half of the world.
That's not yeah, they mistaked it, didn't they?
Discovered their continent.
Oh
The Habsburgs
fuck,
are
yeah,
married
they're
into So
fucked.
many royal families, they might have to start marrying each other.
Native
Move over,
Americans.
Lithuania. Here comes Moscow. Ivan wants to make Russia great again. Move over, Timurids. Maybe go invade India or something. Persia just made Persia Persian again. Let's make it the other kind of Islam. The one where we thought the first guy should have been.
Nice, they actually
Christians, do you sin?
explain
Now you can
Shia
buy your
again,
way out of
nice.
hell. That's bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit. That's a scam. Fuck the church. Here's 95 reasons why, said Martin Luther in his new book, which might have accidentally started the Protestant Reformation. You know
I
what would
probably
be
want to read
magnificent,
that.
said Suleiman wearing an onion hat. What if the Ottoman Empire was really big, which it is now? What if Russia was big, said Ivan, trying not to be terrible.
Well, it's the
Portugal
biggest
had a dream
now.
that they controlled the entire Indian Ocean, including the spice trade. And then that dream was real. And Spain realized that this is not India, but they pillaged it anyway. Damn, said England and France. We gotta start pillaging some stuff. Then the Dutch revolt and all the hipsters moved to Amsterdam. Damn, said Amsterdam. We gotta start pillaging some stuff. Question 1. Can you get to
Yep.
India through North America?
Hunger
No,
for
but at
power.
least there's beaver. Question 2. Steal the spice trade. That's not a
Canada.
question, but the Dutch did it anyway. Guess where all the sugar's made? In Brazil. Stolen. In the Caribbean. And it's so goddamn profitable, you might forget to not do slavery. Next thing on Russia's
Pirateers.
to-do list is to get bigger. Britain and France are having a friendly discussion about who should control the entire world, more specifically Ohio. Then it escalates into a 7-year discussion, giving Prussia a chance to show Austria
Spain,
who's
Port-
boss. But what about Britain and France? Did they figure out who's boss? Yes, they
Okay,
early
wait,
discussion
wait,
about
what
who
was
should
that?
control the entire
War?
world, more specifically Ohio. Then it escalates into a 7-year discussion, giving Prussia
France, Istria, Britain, Persia, Portugal. Okay. So, what was this war? I never heard of this war. What is the name of
a
this
chance
war?
to show Austria who's boss. But what about Britain and France? Did they figure out who's boss? Yes, they did. It's Britain. Guess who's broke? Also Britain. So they start taxing the hell out of America. Fuck you, says America, declaring
Okay,
independence.
nice,
And
alright.
France helps them win. Now France
I know
is
from
broke,
this
and
point,
Britain will have
probably.
to send their prisoners to a different continent. Wait, if France is broke, why do
Australia?
the king and queen still wear such fancy dresses? Let's overthrow the palace and cut all their heads off, said Robespierre, cutting everybody's head off until someone.
I don't know about that.
You could make
Holy
it- no, don't.
shit.
Haiti is starting to like the idea of a revolution, especially the slaves, who free themselves by killing their masters. Why didn't we think of this before? Wait, who's in charge of France
That's
now?
a bit insensitive,
Said
but alright.
Napoleon, trying to take over Europe. Luckily, they banished him to an island.
But he came back.
Luckily, they banished him to another island. There goes Latin America, becoming independent in the Latin American Wars of Independence. Britain just figured out how to turn steam into power, so now they can make
Many different types of machines and factories with machines in them so they can make a lot of products real fast.
Then they invent some trains and conquer India and maybe put some trains there. Hey, China, said Britain, buy stuff from us. Nah, dude, we already got everything, says China. So Britain tried to get them addicted to opium, which
Oh,
worked actually. Then
fuck
China
you.
made it illegal. And
The
dumped it
opium
all
is
over the sea.
extremely
So Britain threw a
fucked up
hissy
here
fit
too.
and made them open up 5 cities and give them an island.
Holy
Britain and
shit,
Russia are
Britain
playing a
fucked
game where they
every
try to stop
country.
each other from conquering Afghanistan. Also, the
Sultan of Oman lives in Zanzibar now.
That's just where he
Zanzibar.
lives. India just had a revolution,
cool.
and they would like to govern themselves now. Nope, said Britain, governing them even harder than before.
Telegraph.
Technology is about to go
Telegraph.
crazy.
The United States finally figured out whether slavery is good or bad. It's bad, they decided. And then they
No
continued
shit.
manifesting their destiny, which is to kill the rest of the natives and take their land and maybe kick out the Mexicans too.
The wounded knee.
I know,
Fuck
let's
me.
rape Africa, said Europe, scrambling to see who could rape it the fastest. They never got Ethiopia. Britain and France are still hungry. They never got Thailand. The United States
Okay,
ran out of
I
destiny
knew
to
about
manifest, so
Africa.
they're looking for more.
Hawaii, Cuba.
Wait, Spain controls Cuba. Well, blame something on them and go to war. What should we blame on Spain?
Shit.
Let's blame the Maine on Spain. So they blame the Maine on Spain. Now we're in business. To celebrate, they kick Panama out of Panama and make a canal connecting the 2 oceans. Britain just found oil in the Middle East. It makes cars go. China is so tired
Yes,
of being bossed
we're-
around that
we
they
got
delete
fucked
their
from
old
there.
government and make a new, stronger government, which is accidentally weaker and controlled by a guy from the previous government. Europe hasn't had a war since the last war, so they start World War I. Look at those guns. It's going to be a great war. So great we
Wait,
make a
what?
new, stronger
I need to
government,
read
which
those
is
at
accidentally
least.
weaker and controlled by a guy from the previous government. Europe hasn't had a war since the last war, so they start World War I.
Britain, France, Russia, Italy, Japan, United States. Okay. What is Austria? Austria, I don't know. Ottoman is Turkish, Bulgaria and Germany. Okay. World War One.
Look at those guns.
Fire. Empire. Okay, I guess
It's
just
gonna be a
gun.
great war.
People
So great
really
we won't
didn't
need
know
a
what
second
guns
one.
are, but
After it's over, they blame Germany.
it's
Russia
just a
went on
joke
strike
on
and the
them.
workers overthrew
Nice.
the government. Now everyone's paycheck is the same.
Communism.
Communism.
Soviet Union.
The Arabs
Nice.
revolt and Britain helps. Now the Ottoman Empire is gone, so we can give the
Jewish people a place to live.
Hopefully the Arabs won't mind. Let's cut the cake,
Yeah,
said
Palestine.
Sykes and Picot, carving up the remains of the not-so-Ottoman anymore empire.
Except Turkey. Turkey makes a brand new Turkey.
And then the Saudis conquer Arabia. It just seemed like the right
Yep.
thing to do. Hello? Yes, it's the 1920s calling.
I'm
Let's
British
get in the
kind of
car and drive to a
gave
party,
them-
listen to jazz on the radio and go to the movies. The economy's
Wait, how did... I need to understand Saudi a
great,
bit
and it'll
more
probably
because
be great
British
forever.
was...
Just kidding. Germany's back featuring Hitler,
giving
the angry
them the
mustache
whole
man.
Arabia.
He's mad at the Jews for existing. Japan is
Yeah,
conquering
that's-
the East, and they're so excited.
well,
they're
like
hitting
one of the
Nanking
history's
way too hard.
darkest
They should probably
moments.
just deny it. Hitler's out of control, so the international community tackles him and tries to explain why killing all the Jews is a bad idea. But he
Yeah.
kills himself before they could explain it to him.
That's World War II.
Bonus round: Pacific Showdown. United States versus Japan. Fight.
Oh no. Hiroshima and
Finish it.
Nagasaki.
Let's
Fuck
unite all the
me.
nations and have some
World peace.
Seems legit. Hi, I'm Gandhi, and if Britain doesn't
That
get the hell out
didn't
of
go
India,
well,
I'm
did
going
it?
to starve myself in public. Wow, that worked. Bonus, now there's Pakistan.
Ouch.
Should be Pakistan.
Come
Some
on,
of them
I
could be
mean-
Bangladesh later. The Jews and the Arabs
It
finally
wasn't that
figured out which
simple.
one of them should live in the Holy Land. Me, they both said at the same time. Let's divide up the land so everyone's happy.
Yeah, that's... yeah.
Look out, China. There's a new China in China.
That's not
What's on
gonna
the
work.
menu? Communism. No thanks, said the other China, escaping to an island. I wonder which one is the real China.
Taiwan, nice.
There's the Korean War, Korea versus Korea. Nobody wins, then it's on pause forever. Let's meet the sponsors.
Seriously?
Oh, it's the 2 global superpowers. They're having a friendly debate over which economic system is good and which one is an evil virus of Satan. And they both have atom bombs. Fight! Wait, no, that
Both
was
have
the
their
other
flaws, but
Let's just keep it
I
cool and
prefer
spy on each other
capitalism.
instead. And make sure we have enough atom bombs. I'll race you to space. Now let's make some more countries fight themselves. Europe is tired of pillaging other continents, and the continents they were pillaging are tired of being pillaged. So here's a new map with new countries. Now you can't tell who they're being pillaged by.
Chad
The
Molly...
United States
What?
finally decided whether racism is good or bad. They decided it's bad, and the world agrees. South Africa
Nice.
might need another minute to think about
Oh,
it.
fuck,
Let's check the
that's
world
right.
population. Whoa. Okay. Technology's better too.
7
that might keep
billion
happening.
probably
The
now.
Soviet Union decides to relax a little and accidentally falls apart. Europe makes a
Sure.
union, so now they can all use the same money, except Britain because they don't feel like it. Let's check the mail. Surprise!
Euro
it's on the
and
computer.
pound.
Whoops! Someone just attacked America. I bet they'll remember that. Phone call.
Wasn't
Surprise,
us.
It's in your pocket. Want to learn everything? Surprise! It's on the computer. Now your phone's a computer, which is in your pocket. Whoops! The economy just crashed. Don't worry, the big banks won't fail because they.
Yeah, sure.
Surprise! Flying robots. With bombs. Want to print a brain? Some people have no friends. Some people have no food. The globe is warming.
And the ocean is full of plastic.
Let's save the planet,
So
said
true.
everybody, not knowing how. Let's invent a thing inventor, said the thing inventor after being invented by a thing inventor. That's pretty cool. By the way, where the hell are we?
Elon Musk, what? Uh-huh.
Hi.
Okay. I mean, I still try to I mean, Middle East and the parts of Americas, like after America was created, basically, or discovered, and some of the Turk, like Ottomans and stuff like that, I kind of knew from history, but the whole situation with Africa and actual, like, Russia and stuff like that was just amazing. The fact that he started from beginning was amazing. Not even from Big Bang, before it. That was just insane. And holy shit, he talks fast. I'm gonna watch this again because I want to pause a lot and kind of take some notes. That was pretty decent. And I'm gonna call my friend and kind of beat him up if I could, because holy shit, this, I can't sleep now. I have to think about this all night. This was amazing. This was probably one of the best videos on YouTube. I'm gonna put a link in the description so you can check it out if you want. But yeah, holy shit. You probably watched it and you are here because of it. And fuck me. Goodbye.